the same way that NATO is bogged down Putin or something like the upper mobile community that of African American or black that is bogged down by the crime and the drugs. So with this recent PR strategy seems to hit 1 point instead of 3. We can get lured in, or kind of we want to say that, you know, tackling the crime and everything is some kind of profiling, and they're, you know, it's not fair, it's targeted, it's not fair, but you'll be missing the point, because it takes 3 points to make the African American community as a whole, like, make them whole. You have to silence the anti-natalist, the family abolitionist. That's what they actually call themselves. They refer to themselves as an anti-natalist and family abolitionist. They have whole websites that are saying anti-natalist. Like, that's what we are. They're not telling you that they're anything not that. They're telling you that's what they are. And also the immigrants, because they displace the upper mobile economy of you know, the black business. A lot more than that. They do that to white people too. But if you're going tit for tat on things, is to try to agitate the nerves, you know, you're missing the point. It's a 3-point system. Pam Bondi is doing a PR campaign with Trump to make it seem like they are going to arrest Antifa, who is a family abolitionist and anti-natalist at the core. I mean, aside from how they want to take over and how they want to run things, it is like a microcosm of themselves. So their ethos is very much visible. So, but that is aside the point. We don't get down like that. So Pam Bondi has to actually deport illegals, which she's not doing. Kilmar Obrega Garcia and a couple of other those are just like PR stunts. They don't really deport any illegals. And Antifa, they declared them to be terrorists, but they're being used by the police to arrest those MAGA people, you know, people who self-identified as MAGA. Because if you self-identify in any groups, you're going to jail. If you're a sovereign citizen, if you're a like anything, like Hebrew Israelites, you're all going to jail. It's just not right now. But they're doing this because the countries that are the poorest are the most conservative, and the countries that are the richest are the ones that are democratic. And Trump is a Democrat, and they put all this out there for people to react to. Men don't react, they lead. And if women react, that's what they're supposed to do. And if Pam Bondi is pretending to deport immigrants and pretending to arrest anti-natalists, and meanwhile just cleaning up the hood, they are kind of having their own deal. They're having their own, like, they see it's an opportunity to stage this PR stunt, and they can extend themselves a little bit further until it becomes to the extent that they have to address it. When they have to address it, all those groups of individuals that be having thoughts, you're all going to jail. If you signed a treaty of peace and freedom and peace and agreement with Morocco or something, you're going to Algeria. If you have identified in a group of anything, or if you're one of those 3-letter little, like those, like, you know, like those chains that have 3 letters on them, YSL. It's like, it's not, they're all getting rid of all of you. Eventually, they're getting all of you gone. It's not that I say that that's. I'm not saying that's good or bad, even though it might not really hinder the agenda of an upper mobile black community. There's still going to be that. It's just like some people you get left behind, and you can't hate when we finally get our shit together and it's a whole different group of people that seems to not having time to, they don't have time to entertain all of these little stratagems and everything that placates and feeds in to the democratic strategies that was like above our head at the same time. It's above our head at the same time. It's above Republicans' head. It's above conservatives' head. They don't even fucking know what's going on. They're doing this. They're hitting 3 points with PR, but they're hitting 1 point as far as making the black community whole again. And you're gonna get tricked into like agreeing with the elements of society that were holding back the black community, then therefore making you culpable. So then you can easily be criminalized. There's nothing really anybody can do for you. They're not saving this generation or save the next generation. As long as they can act like black grandmothers like Chuck Schumer, who thinks he's an African American grandma. And if you can't give me an example or a citation of how I'm wrong, you can't just say I'm way out there. Well, you're way out there. Okay, what about it?